Hello, I'm Andrew Urban from my Urban Home team in Keller Williams Realty. This video is about the increasing interest rates and their impact on the housing market. As you can see from this first slide, it appears as if in the last 12 months there's been this tremendous increase, especially in the last few months. In the last 2 months there's tremendous increase in the interest rates. But really, we've seen that before. So if we go to the next slide, you'll see that this increase here that we're just noticing on the slide before actually is a trend that we saw before. At the beginning of the pandemic, there was a very similar uptick. And we don't know if this uptick here is also going to repeat itself in terms of having a repeated low of the market. So we don't know that. The other thing to consider is, these low interest rates are still very much lower than they were 3 or 4 years ago. So we should not panic about these current interest rates being super high. But there are some Kiwi takeaways to consider. For instance, as a buyer, remember that you can't get yesterday's rates. So when you're looking at buying a house or refinancing a property, yesterday's rates are not available to us. The next point is that if you're buying a house right now with these relatively higher interest rates, if they really indeed drop again, you can always refinance later. And yes, we have access to top lending partners. And finally, the third Kiwi takeaway is, if these interest rates continue to increase, then eventually, maybe quickly, it will begin to sort out those buyers that can't afford the higher interest rates. And therefore, those buyers that continue to be in the market will face less competition, which is good for buyers who are able to stay in the market to purchase. So, there's a silver lining. These trends are matters that we study all the time. And if you'd like assistance with what to do next, either buying or selling, please contact me. I'm Andrew Urban from my Urban Home team.